know the struggle is real. Either you starve or you gon' earn. Every soul gon' taste death. But until that day, I'ma still be riding through in that spaceship, yelling, don't quit your day shift. There was times when I copped some bullshit for real, just for it to rock. Had to leave it overnight on the windowsill. There's a pecking order.
Yo, welcome to P.U.W.F. I am D-Walk. I am doing NXT today. Thank you. This is my new podcast. I know I guess like it's privilege to me, but everything. But we gonna talk about NXT and everything. We gonna start off with the promo by Becky Lynch of what she cut on. She cut the promo on like how she came back to NXT and like how she's the man and everything now and everything. And it was good promo and everything, but it should have been a couple of years ago and everything. Like to me, I just don't agree on her like the shine she took from Tiffany Stratton and everything. But she cut a promo and everything, and then Tiffany Stratton and James came in the ring. They attacked her and everything, and she's about to get hit with a chair and avoided the chair and everything. So that's caused a 2-on-1 match for the main event. The second thing we got was Trick Williams getting interviewed. Trick Williams getting approached by every heel division there is. We got first who approached him was uh Dirty Dom Judgment Day. And then later on he got approached by Schism, so that's giving him ultimatum to turn heel. I mean it was a good promo, made good sense and everything. I don't know. I think he might turn heel. Trick, and he should turn heel because it might give him a lot more push than where he at now. He's just a lackey for Carmelo, and it could be better. Like Trick Williams, he got potential. And we want to go to our third match was Tyler Bate versus Butch, aka P.U.W.F. It was a good hard hitting match. I'm not even gonna lie. I mean, sometimes NXT got their hit and misses on everything, but they got specific matches that they should have. That's right. What they need to do now is just switch Butch's name to P.U.W.F. P.U.W.F. need to go back to his old NXT ways, but we still waiting on that. Our next match is the Hudson versus Joe Coffey match. I don't know. I'm pretty much what happened was Joe Coffey win from the crew Gallus. Hudson, he just threw me off when he did that Hurricane. He a big ass dude doing a big ass Hurricane like that kind of remind you of Kane. But no, but it was a decent match, but I just didn't get past a big ass fucking heavyweight doing a fucking Hurricane. Other than that, like I said, Joe Coffey wins, and that was it. And then he won with a roll up. But our next match is pretty good. Our next match we have Dirty Dom versus the NXT champion Carmelo Hayes. That was a good match. Dirty Dom, he surprised me more by the match and everything. Like he really was going head to head with Carmelo Hayes, which is the NXT champion. And I like the match. The match was dope. It kind of like what Dirty Dom need to do is he need to get his people need to see more outside of Rey Mysterio than they see outside of Dom to see what he can do. Because honestly, I watched it and he's a pretty good wrestler. I mean, he just need to get his own spotlight and get outside of Rey Mysterio. But the match ended up in interference after Carmelo Hayes throws Dirty Dom into Ivan Dragunov, in which Ivan Dragunov, he comes and interferes in the match. He knocks out Dom, and then he knocks out Carmelo. And I don't know, it's a good build-up because Carmelo Hayes might be on his way to the next roster, and I can see Dragunov being the next champion for NXT. But then after the match, you see, God damn it, Dragon Lee super kick Dirty Dom and then grab the belt. I would like to see Dirty Dom get off of NXT and be in the main roster, besides being on both, because it's got so many people that's doing so many things that you don't know what is what. And I don't know, it's just throw you off. Like it's not like how wrestling used to be. It should be wrestling how it should be back in the day. Like everybody stay on their selected shows and everything. Invisible Man, where you at?
What's up there, Mr. D-Walk? And everyone, make sure to hit that like and subscribe and enjoy the process with NXT time with D-Walk. What's going on?
What you think? What's your opinions on how did you think that Carmelo Hayes and Dirty Dom match was? Are you starting to get more confidence in Dirty Dom, or are you just like, he just like that he is there? Like, can he get his own name yet, or he still got more time to prove it?
I think he needs way more time to prove, honestly, because it's going to take him a long while to get the stigma of him being, Mysterio's son out of his, out of the system of wrestling. And him being in NXT, he's just wasting time right now, honestly. He's not really doing anything important. Yeah, he has the North American belt, but everybody has that belt now, so.
Yeah. So what's your opinion on this Becky Lynch era in NXT? How do you feel about that? Do you think this Becky Lynch era it should have been happening like years ago instead of now? I mean, because to me right now, it's like she taking the shine off new wrestlers that got pretty much better potential than she do.
Of course. This is my last answer before I leave and someone special is going to come in. Becky Lynch should have did this in 2000, maybe even 2021, 2020. Mm-hmm. 2023, people are not watching NXT because it's not NXT anymore. Your hardcore group of fans left long time ago. And all you have now are just some fools. So if you want to go over there and make a name for all the young kids to get more of a demographic for yourself, sure. But honestly, nah, it's too damn late. And with that, Invisible Man out.
Thank you, Invisible Man, for your opinion. I greatly appreciate it. Whoa, we got another guest right here. We got Mr. Joe BNCO. What's up, baby?
What's going on, man?
How you doing? Thank you for coming on the show, bro. What's your feedback and feelings on this NXT?
It wasn't too bad. It was a pretty good show. It's a pretty good show. I watched it all the way through. I liked how they set up for the rematch with Tiffany Stratton and Becky Lynch. I feel like they're just using Becky Lynch to try to elevate the brand.
Yeah.
I feel like they're just trying to elevate the brand and bring more eyes to the brand.
Yeah. So can you give me 3 of your likes and 3 of your dislikes about NXT?
Main event was pretty good. The tag match. I like the Dirty Dom versus Carmelo match.
Right.
And I like the opening contest, which was Dragunov.
Yeah.
And I forgot who the other guy was. Oops.
So what you think about Hudson doing a Kane 2.0?
Who?
What you think about Hudson doing a Kane 2.0? That Hurricane Rana.
You mean the Whack-A-Rana?
Yeah, that too. Yeah, I didn't. I was hoping he'd lose the match. After he did that, I was hoping like he'd literally hurt himself.
I don't know. I've been hearing rumors about NXT. I heard that Ava Raine might be gone.
Oh wow.
Yeah. So, and I'm not sure about Joe Gacy.
Yeah.
There's no comment on that yet, but I know that I think Ava Raine is gone.
Yeah. So how you think Schism will come in recruiting people? I mean, they lost two of their good people. Like, how they go come up from that?
Well, they lost the tag team
Yeah.
because their contract ran out,
Yeah.
and I believe Ava Raine is now gone.
Wow.
So
Really?
yeah, their contracts ran out, and they didn't want to resign. So
Wow. They did the Rock daughter like that. That's crazy. You never think they'd do that.
well, it was after the merger that happened. So I don't know why they're doing that, but they're trimming the fat.
Yeah. I mean, like all I'm hoping is like if WWE got rid of the writers that don't know about wrestling, that's who I want to get rid of. I mean, maybe WWE would be a lot of better if they got rid of the people that's the extra fat.
Well, I think they're going to start doing that with this Endeavor merger. Endeavor's not
Yeah,
going to play games. They're going to start cutting
yeah.
corners and cutting fat. Oops. And
Um. Well, Joe, he'll be right back. I don't know what happened, but uh, let's get to let's talk about let's talk about the triple threat match between Fraser, Hudson, and Coffee. It was a good match, a good triple threat match. I mean, I liked it. I mean, like big little guy. Oh, there we go.
my
What's
apologies.
going on, brother?
What the hell happened?
Yeah. Now, what was you going off this? Like, where do you see NXT? Do you see Triple H running NXT within the next year or two? I mean, because you seen how they let go of 100 WWE employees. So the way I look at it like this, the 100 employees they let go was the ones that were really doing nothing. And to me, uh, I think UFC would do something better with WWE and trim down the fat. Like you heard EA Sports and WWE for to do a game next year, right?
No, I did not hear that.
Yeah, EA Sports is coming together with WWE to do a game next year. And I think that's gonna be dope. EA Sports, their UFC games was dope already. I mean, imagine like they might have a real storyline for the wrestling games again.
Well, yeah, their basketball games were better too.
I mean, 2K. I mean, 2K football, like they storylines. That's
2K,
what they missing.
2K trash. 2K has become trash. Let's just go there.
I agree.
Trash.
I agree. You ain't
Uh,
lying, bro.
we need to get back to basics when it comes to these sports games and stop with all this flash and
Yeah.
all this dumb shit. We need to get back to the basics.
So, what's your opinion about Becky Lynch being in NXT?
My opinion is that I feel like they're just using her to elevate the brand. Uh, to Endeavor's whole concept, the whole thing is that they wanted to elevate NXT to the level of Raw and SmackDown. That's their goal.
This is my whole thing though. I want them to make sense of it. Like they should have made better sense of Becky Lynch or coming to NXT. I mean, like that's her title reign. Her being in NXT that should have been years ago. I just don't like the fact about it that you got somebody that got potential to be a good champion, and you take that away from them. Like especially when they don't need to be taken away from them.
Well,
You know what I
now,
mean?
what they're going to do is they gave Becky Lynch her title reign. She's now
Mhm.
a Grand Slam. She's now a Grand Slam champion, and
Mhm.
now they're going to give the belt back to Tiffany Stratton at No Mercy.
But they gotta have this. This got to be a good, clean win. Because if it don't be a good, clean win, it's gonna hurt her because she lost to Becky Lynch, and Tiffany Stratton is, to me, she more agile and more athletic.
She is, but is it going to be a clean win? Maybe. She is a heel though, so expect her to do some heel shit. You know, you got to expect her to do some heel shit. Can't have a heel and have not do heel stuff.
Yeah. So what do you think about the North American title being defended on SmackDown instead of being defended back at home on NXT?
Well, here's the thing. He didn't defend it on NXT because he went up against Carmelo Hayes and they didn't want to have a title versus title match.
Mm-hmm.
They just wanted to have champion versus champion. Dominic has been defending that title on every single show. Raw, SmackDown, NXT. He's defending it everywhere. He's doing a really good job. He's defending it more than people that actually have held it.
I want him to get out that shadow of being Rey Mysterio's son. Instead of being Dirty Dom. I want him to get his own limelight.
What's wrong?
I mean, he's working on it. I mean, it's taking time.
Being Dirty Dom.
I mean, but it's taking time, but it's getting there. And I want him to be a legend just like his dad. Like, I want him to be like up there with Rey Mysterio. You know what I mean?
He's already doing that. Like, he's one of the most hated people in wrestling.
Yeah, he is. Besides MJF.
Dude, he's got so much heat that you can't even hear him talk when he's on a microphone anymore.
Yeah, I just want to see him. I want to see his moves. I want to see all his moves.
Yeah, I mean,
that's it.
I agree. But he's doing better. He's growing. He's doing better. I mean,
yeah, I see that.
Like I said, he's defending that title on every single show.
Mm-hmm.
How many other NXT champions can say that they've done that?
No. So where do you see
this? Champions can say that they've done it on every single show, and they're defending the title anywhere from 2 to 3 times a week.
You're right. So what happens next week when you wrestles Dragon Lee? Do he lose and go to the main division, or do he keep the title and run around on both shows?
If they're going to give anybody the title, Dragon Lee would be the one to give the title to.
Yeah.
But I don't know if they're going to do that to him yet, because that would be the end. That would start the downward spiral of the Judgment Day. I don't think they're ready to do that yet.
Yeah, you got a point. So I'm at the main event right now.
Main event?
2-on-1. Gianni James versus Tiffany Stratton. Gianni James and Tiffany Stratton versus Becky Lynch. How did you feel about that match?
It was good. It was good. It was definitely different. And then I liked that they made it into a tag match as the match went on.
I didn't like that because back in the day, when a triple match was a triple match, man, when a 2-on-1 was a 2-on-1, it was a 2-on-1. There wasn't no, hey, I'm going to come help you, because everybody want allies with everybody. Now it's everybody, whoever, just jump out, I'm going to help you and I'm going to help you. It ain't no, I'll mess with you and I do. You know what I mean?
Yes.
To me, I would have loved it to see a 2-on-1.
It would have been good, but at the same time, you're making it look like Becky is strong by doing what they're doing. They're making it to where she's not losing. Going into No Mercy. And what's going to happen is they're making it look like that, and then when she does lose at No Mercy, it'll come as more of a shock.
I only said this because she not the man like she used to be. She big time Beck. She not the man.
I've been distracted.
See what I mean? It's crazy.
I got you. I'm distracted. I'm distracted by AEW Grand Slam, which we will talk about tomorrow.
Yeah, and I'm excited. And man, I'm telling you, we got so much to talk about tomorrow. I'm excited, bro.
Big stuff happening. Big
It's-
stuff happened while we
it's
were on the broadcast.
The rumors. Oh my! Hey, how big is those rumors, man? Woo!
Well, here's a
2 months.
here's a spoiler for one of the rumors. Dolph Ziggler on his way to AEW.
Oh wow, that's crazy. That is crazy. Hey, Dolph Ziggler, he is world champion material.
They want him in AEW. He wants to team with his brother.
But he don't need to team with his brother. He needs to do it by himself. He is
Well,
already
He's going to be a singles wrestler also, but he wants to be able to team with his brother when he can also.
yeah. But what up, like the big time rumors, man? I don't know if we gonna talk about that tomorrow, but let's say 2 months.
We'll save that for tomorrow.
2 months.
We'll save that for tomorrow.
Yeah.
Shh. No spoilers.
But
Tune in tomorrow, everybody, to P.U.W.F. Wrestling Talk, where we will give you the rumors and the scoops of what we know, as well as talk about the week of wrestling and our opinion of it.
mark my words, y'all gonna shit y'all fucking pants.
Big stuff happening, y'all.
Yeah.
I think it was just a tip of the
That was
iceberg.
lit tease. Lit tease. But yeah, it's gonna be fucking crazy.
Before we go, make sure to like, subscribe, follow, comment. Every week at 9 o'clock from 9 to 9:30 is going to be D-Walk, NXT Time with D-Walk, with guests coming in and out. Also, shout out to Eddie Kingston, winner of the ROH title.
Wow.
Shout out to you. I got to watch that match later. Stay healthy, stay happy, and welcome to the P.U.W.F, bitches.
One man hustling with one goal and one plan.